Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I am of course John from More Than Dice and welcome to Sunday Morning Mechwarrior, where I play Stompy Robots for fun. We got no events going on right now. I am completed with all the ones. They haven't done a new February event, completed the other one, so we're just going to start working on mechs. I think we're going to start getting the monthly mechs we've been getting and try and get them up. I have several of them here I have not done. I have the Hellspawn here I haven't finished. I have the Hunchback 2C here. The Archer the Javelin, and then I think that's actually the Evan Jaguar here, which you guys probably can't see because my face is in the way. But yeah, so those are the free mechs I have from the monthly events. You start working on them. But I also want to start working on the leftovers from the packs. I got two Phoenix Hawks here. I got one Stalker. Still both Blood Ass. Still both Shadow Cats. I think all the rest are done. So will let us. I notice this guy does not have anything in the cockpit really, so I should work on that. Let us take a look. Okay, hanging first. If we're going to plan, we're going to put a Sea-Bill medallion in. This I'm not super worried about. This is just random. And then we need a Warhorn. Let's see what that looks like. Not a fan. It's okay. I'm not using the Predator Warhorn. Definitely Predator Warhorn. Alright, we're good there. The other one I plan to work on is the Evan Jaguar, so let's check its cockpit real quick. It does have, it does. Apparently that does not add Sea-Bills. It does not. Interesting. That's too bad. Let's go furthest down is the Predator Pendant. Boom. And then the other one I might... We'll just go with those two for now. We're going to start with those two. The Stalker's probably the next one, but it's already got stuff on it. So I think we're going to start with the Hunchy and just jump into it. Let me just unmute myself in the Discord in case anyone decides to jump in and play with me. Now we're playing this, just so everyone can see. I just need to remember to do this. There you go. I thought about dropping a jump jet and turret meter for another double heat sink and then armor maybe. Climactic probe's not bad, but I think for now we're going to roll with this and see how it goes. This thing is spicy, but I don't think that's going to change it being spicy. So, let's just go. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Let's finish it out strong and good. Hope everyone's having fun and take care of themselves. I'll be fair, I have, well, I've been mostly enjoying my forays in Mechwarrior Online. It's been a little rough the past couple weeks, so hopefully it gets better. Some good games, some bad games. A lot of bad games. I'm still apparently doing decent. I'm showing at least stability, if not progress. This account's doing much worse, but that's, I mean, I jumped in a high level, so we shall see. I don't super care about my stats, I just want to have fun, but it's hard not to notice when you notice a month where you really feel like you got your butt whooped. And I feel like this past month was like that. Probably negative for confirmation bias, but I felt like I was losing a lot more than I won. Turns out we actually had a winning record last month. Though our kill death ratio has sort of dipped. But overall, we haven't played any life either. Played a lot of clubs. Interesting. I am not a fan of caustic. Like this, sometimes negative it's confirmation bias. You think you remember that the loss is more than the win, so you're like, oh, we're losing my butt off. No, I really wasn't. I was doing okay. Not so much on wins, but I had some builds. I made some mistakes choosing what I chose for the Shadowhawk and Shadowcat and Bloodass. Playing the stock builds was not a good idea. They're not good builds. Not terrible, but not good. Alright, River City. Got the Citadel half of the city, I think will be okay. If the other half running across the water could be a problem. I mean, it has like a map, just purely for me. Enjoying how maps look. I like this map, it's cool. You know, island here thing. There'd be docks here and here. I mean, I like that. I think actually if you put some dock stuff here on these, like you build this area up, make it a dock, there a dock, maybe put some ships, more ships there, that would look cool. But overall it's pretty cool. The river comes out.
Reactor
I almost feel like
online.
this could be part of a planet with like forest
Sensors
colony on the other side or
online.
something like that. Or off
Weapons online.
always.
All systems nominal. Override engage.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
Alright,
Show
you're not on
no
the side I want.
mercy.
That's okay. We'll make it. Or we'll die. One of the two. Wish those openings in this area were better. I mean, you never fight here. I mean, it's the problem. There's so much cool terrain that they would spend time on that it's just deployment area that you don't fight on. Get over here towards the assaults just in case.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
That's good.
Target spotted.
Guys, please take down the UAV.
Two acting.
Spotted.
New
Target spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. New target,
Target spotted.
acquired. Target. spotted. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Damage. Right arm critical damage. Target
Like only half
destroyed.
of the enemies remain.
Target acquired.
There's one hiding in the center notch of the Citadel.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Did what I could there, not much. Always thought it was outside my range, but it
New
happened.
target acquired. Incoming missile.
You got an image around behind you guys. Box 6, box 6.
Incoming missile. Right leg critical damage.
Get the pusher on golf 6, box 6 side.
Target spotted.
Turn around and face you, that's the call.
Target spotted.
Target up.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Golf opens the gate.
Target destroyed.
Go.
Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Look down left torso.
Warning incoming missile. Right arm critical damage. Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target
The
destroyed.
hostiles are
Good job, guys.
eradicated. Bask in the glory of your triumph.
Getting that Sunday morning Mechwarrior in.
Yeah, a little less murder than I'd like, but getting it.
I mean, I didn't say who's murdered.
Not fair. A lot of long range fights outside my medium pulse laser range, which is annoying, but it happens.
A lot more long range going on.
Well, just couldn't close because we weren't pushing the right way. So, I mean, it happens. I ain't super worried about it or nothing.
So, I ran across some mech last night, and I can't figure out what it was. Like HV something.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, anyway, whatever it was had gotten up on top of one of those spires on, I think, a terminal line. I couldn't figure out which one it could be. All I know is that it definitely wasn't something with jump jets, so I instantly reported the guy.
I mean, you can get up there. You can actually climb up there without jumpies. HV, huh?
Yeah. Just, I'm kind of the opinion that that spot doesn't need to be allowable as a sniper spot anymore.
I mean, I would agree. Most people would agree, but that doesn't mean they're going to easily change it. They'll have to get to the map before they do that.
Mm. You know, I've been having fun with the Evan with the um, two heavies. You know, it slaps, but I'm starting to think about going back to that 2-and-2 build, just simply so I could maybe get up to a spot like that and be like, "Oh, you're going to do that counter snipe crap? Here, let me slap you in the face."
Okay. That's definitely a thought. Figure what else to do. I got 10, 11, I got 10 skill points left, which is not enough to get anything good in survival, really.
Mm.
I think, let's see, if I do survival,
Just a second, I'm pulling it up on Twitch my screen.
yeah, that's the problem. I stopped about there with survival.
Oh,
So that's not really worth it for 10 points. You're getting a bunch
no.
of shit.
What about that 4 over to the side?
Well, the thing is it's 2 armor hardening, a reinforced casing, and shock absorbance, which is this almost the same you get down here. So, I mean, yeah, you could do that instead. But is that really worth 10 points?
Yeah.
So if you look, let's see here.
So you're what, heavy on
Plus 3, oh yeah, heavy on heat containment. Plus 3, plus 3, plus 4. Take it out. Yeah, so...
you need that third jump jet.
I mean... It also is my targeting computer, which is range. So yes, I cannot make that into a heat sink. If that is your question.
I was just wondering if that was a 1-ton.
No, it's a 50 tonner, so we're still half-ton heat sinks, or half-ton jump jets.
Gotcha.
I guess I'm gonna take that bit, because I guess it's all there is to take more. I've already got seismic over here, a bunch of operations, because it's a spicy boy,
Yeah.
and all this firepower.
That's all I could think is maybe drop something off of that operations tree, or
It's still spicy, that's the thing. So,
yeah.
it's always gonna be a spicy boy. That's what this mech does, is spicy boy.
No, I'm not having huevos rancheros, so I'm not in the mood for spicy this morning.
Fair enough. I've been second on my list to plan. I'm starting off with this thing. It was a little
Okay.
closer to being fully skilled.
I think I got 20 left on the Eben. Had a couple of good losses last night.
It's always the best. Good losses, you're like, yeah, we lost, but I had a good game, so I don't feel so bad.
One of them, all of our lights decided they weren't going to protect the flag, so we lost that. Like, even though we were up 3. And I'm not sure if they had more people on or if they had cap assist.
Fair enough. We had one, I posted it, where I did like almost no damage a kill, but went up because we capped their base. They even like, oh, nice NASCAR fuckers. We're like, we rotated, you went to our base, more of us went to your base, fuck off. You started the base capping, we did not. And as Confucius said, don't start none, won't be none.
Yeah, I also had a match, I think it was Saturday, no, Friday, which was really weird. It was Grimplex's incursion, and like all of our lights and mediums ran to their base. And I don't know what the hell happened, but it was like their entire team stayed at the base, murdered all of our guys, and only one of their guys went and then killed our base. And it would happen to be the one game that I was in the Corsair, so super slow, I mean, like I murdered 2-3 people, but couldn't do anything.
Yeah, because they are all dead. Now you're facing numbers because they stayed together.
Well, but it was like a third of them were at our base. I'm like, how? Like, I'm just like, didn't want to say too much, but I was like, well, you guys need to learn to play better.
Well, that's the
That's what I
thing.
was thinking about my team.
Bio was talking like, they need PGI needs this, PGI needs that. I'm like, no, the problems I'm encountering now are not PGI problems. Unless they can really make the matchmaker smarter than I think they can, it's people just doing what they want, and you're not going to get around that ever. It's Baneblade. Bye,
Yeah,
Baneblade.
disconnected. I'm not sad about that.
Reactor
It's almost like we're on the
online.
Oceanic servers or something.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
You know, I know you sneezed there, but it almost sounded like you
All
yacked about
systems
saying that we were on Oceanic.
Oh no, actually I coughed.
Command to warriors. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemies.
Kappa it
I
is.
guess we're going to Kappa.
Yeah.
Override engaged.
Going to Krappa Kappa.
Light coming with us. He's quickly going to outpace us.
And that's okay.
He's going to meet me right now.
Sorry, I couldn't do the NASCAR thing and cut him off, which would have been funny.
He's a fleet. We ain't gonna cut him off.
Gamma is theirs.
Our best bet is
Someone
they
going to
send
Sigma?
one light, and then comes to Kappa, and then we get the other.
Gamma is under control.
Oh, he's got Cap assist too.
Yeah, it looks like I'm the only light.
Oh, it's Homer.
Roger, we're here. You can take off if you need to.
Here you go, thank you.
No, we're good, John.
All right. Go ahead and Beta. We can't. Beta's the quickest thing.
Yep.
The Sigma's across the universe from us.
I don't understand why they. This
No.
one, it seems like it's poorly laid out.
No, it's fine. Actually, I like this one for this format. It's not bad. It's just that apparently people aren't all doing what they need to do.
We have data. The enemy
Thanks.
has captured Epsilon.
Target
At least their
acquired.
side is doing it this way.
Target spotted.
Oh, Urban Mech.
You can take off, Lee. We're all here.
Thank you.
Who uncapped Kappa? Enemy on Kappa?
Kappa has fallen.
Well, means they've got more lights. I'm heading back.
I'm gonna stay around bigger guys.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I mean, it's probably going to get me killed, I'll be honest.
No, a couple of someone else going with you.
Resource point Sigma
Oh,
is
wow,
now
they've got more
controlled by
lights.
the enemy.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
We need to group up. Apparently, they got a lot of fast guys that are already taking Kappa. And
Need
they're taking Sigma.
assistance.
They got two. Kappa.
Kappa.
They are a quarter of the way
New
there.
target
Do not
acquired.
let them push ahead.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Oh, they're
I'm going to be
around
hitting
Fox
Gamma and
4.
Epsilon.
Right arm critical damage.
Fox 4, lots of them. They moved as a team.
They got, it's two heavies here. I ain't got this.
No, go for it though. We gotta cap. There's an assault behind you. I'm behind you.
I just was waiting for somebody else to
Yep.
get here.
It's gonna be an interesting
New
battle.
It's
target
got
acquired.
2 riflemen.
That's fine. I'm here too. Just don't push too hard, but do what you gotta do to push.
That guy's on Theta.
Oh, got
Okay.
one.
I'm really outcapping this guy.
New target acquired.
Trying to engage, but
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
legs in the marauder.
The enemy has resource point Beta.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
We've captured Gamma.
Target spotted.
Our foes are halfway.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Destroyed. New target acquired.
They're over there on it. They're not capping. Good.
Because we're getting shot.
Oh,
There's a fucking Arctic wolf over here that's whooping our ass. Well, plus they got, because he got support. We're 6-0 though.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Someone get hotel.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Target spotted.
Just push. We're 6. We're
Need
8-0.
assistance.
Resource point Epsilon.
8-0. Push all the enemies you see. If you're fast, start capping.
That is Sigma.
Thank you.
Kappa
Target
is
acquired.
under control. A good start. Keep holding the
New
resource point,
target
warriors.
acquired.
had to power down for a second.
No worries.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
bother.
glad I learned that power down trick.
Target destroyed.
All right, let's cap everywhere you can. They're on Gamma apparently.
I'll head back there as soon as I flip Sigma.
Thank you.
We have Theta.
Let's hold the point since we're only one down. I need someone else at Kappa with me.
Turning around and heading back that way with you, John.
Got someone coming, so we're all good there.
We have taken Sigma. Defeat is upon us.
Need
Do
2
not
to hang
bring
out at
shame upon
Theta,
yourself.
2 to head to Sigma, and everyone else run for Epi or Gamma.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I don't know how the points play out with 4 to 1.
I don't either. I mean it. Nope,
He's
they're
on
happy.
Epi. It's across over the hill from Theta, so head there post haste if you can.
The other one's heading that way too.
Yeah, which we could engage more, but we need to
Oh,
shoot
no.
for
Good kill.
point.
Target spotted.
We're halfway there.
Opie's legged.
He's like he's dead.
Target destroyed.
Excellent work.
Good job, Aaron.
Nice.
Victory is ours.
Wasn't sure about the points, but
Yeah, no, me either. Hey, that deserves a shot of coffee.
not doing a ton of damage. But I'm getting winds and up arrows, so what can I complain,
Same
right?
here. You know what? There was not enough kill assist for that one to send that one in for the challenge.
Man, you did. Well, you remember 15, and it's got a good match score.
Oh, I didn't think about the match score.
And
I
solid
forgot
damage.
that
You did a good job.
Well, I wish I screenshotted that one, unless you've already got it.
Oh, I just did. Remind me afterwards. It's on stream. We can
Oh, well, there
pull it
you
off
go.
the VOD. Let me see
Yeah, I didn't
here.
think. I was thinking that kill
30
assists
minutes.
mattered more. I didn't realize that match score was
It's,
in it.
it's separate prizes too.
Oh, okay.
30 minutes.
I was like,
Engage
oh, that's
in
not good enough.
Score.
Then that means I probably had a couple that would have been good enough.
Well, that's what I did. I just started when I did it, I just sent John Ninja all the stuff I did, and then as it got more, I would be like, get rid of this one, add this one, or something like that.
Oh, see, I didn't realize we were doing that on this one.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. Alright, we're doing survival.
Oh, actually, while you're doing that, not alt tab, because that was nearly 5,000 experience.
Oh yeah. Like I said, you did a good job.
I think what happened on that one is they all thought they had good spots to try and trade from, and they were actually horrible spots. So I was allowed to pick them off one at a time.
Well, they were also doing a weird push, and it didn't go well because we were able to get them from multiple angles.
Mm-hmm.
The Irby went out and committed suicide, which is no bueno.
As bad as it sounds about the Irby, it's like I'm not sad for him. Let's see. Do I go for these heat gen nodes?
Alright, I gotta wait till it's over to do that. Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to apply those 4 and figure it out on the next batch. There we go. So I just finished out my survival tree. I know part of it is also that I went a little weird because I went with that advanced zoom. Because I was still trying for the large, long large laser build, but
I mean, as long as you're playing the mech more than just to get it skilled, you can actually just change them out later.
oh, I know.
Well, I really don't want to play any of this shit.
Oof.
I,
Tourmaline? At least assault.
I was going to put in Terra for the multiplier, but I'm like, you know, with my luck, I don't have a multiplier. I have times 1, so it wouldn't be like my multiplier, but it'd be like, I wanted a multiplier.
Mm. My multiplier.
Exactly.
That's
That's why if I try for multiplier, I have to do it on a map I don't mind playing.
I've been doing that too, although there's a lot of times like I want to get the multiplier, but I also don't want to play on that hot shit. So did you manage to get in any tabletop games this week?
No, God no. My
And I
buddy
saw that you-
was still recovering from COVID. He hasn't opened up his place for playing, and the guys don't try and meet up too much otherwise, which is weird. But
No, that's fair.
plus,
I
it's
was
super
gonna
cold.
say,
No one wants to go outside.
That's a fact.
I mean, it's been 20s in the morning.
Same here.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I don't want to know what this guy wants to do with my antenna.
I'd like him to spell antenna correctly. And where's the rest of the team? Oops, up. They're all splitting up. They're going that way. Okay, I'm going this way.
Oop, I almost stumbled over our piranha.
I know, this because they're so small sometimes. You're like, oh, what was that? I tripped on something.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the reason why there's been a lot of times I were like, please
Wakey,
just
Timby.
increase the size.
I'm up. I'm just opening a beer. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
I appreciate your honesty. I mean, you can't start drink all day if you don't start first thing in the morning.
Alright. What a miss.
Fuel at 25%.
Wandering in the right direction.
War's over. Time to go home. God dang it. I missed it. I had such high hopes for this war, too.
Oh, now I've noticed there's been a lot of guys over here at this
Target acquired.
Gulf 6 area of late trying to missile snipe, laser
Did
snipe.
somebody forget to tell the general that the war was over?
I'm gonna...
Don't worry about it.
No, wait, it's like Echo 8 where they have been, but I'm
right, you grief. I'm with you until the war starts.
I may have made the wrong choice. This way.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
You got Peckerwoods on the 6th line, 1,000 meters out.
Peckerwoods.
That was.
Target spotted.
If we're doing the low ground push, we gotta push fast.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna push high. Oh wait, never mind. There's a gas sniper up there. I'm gonna follow you guys.
Target spotted.
Yep.
All right, let's
Knew there
go.
was going to be one.
New target
Trying on
acquired.
Delta as soon as I get a lot back.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Light
Target
Fox
spotted.
7. Someone else there? Be aware.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Assistance.
There's still be that light coming around behind me. Alright.
Target acquired. Override engaged. New target acquired. Acquired.
Watch our left, too.
Come on, guys. Stand there, we're gonna die.
Gotcha.
Right arm destroyed.
Yeah, probably someone got me from the rear.
Shut down.
I'm moving. We didn't get quite enough pushing. I went to go take care of somebody and someone took care of me. The same way I was trying to take care of them.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Oh, it's just me over here. You guys in Fox 6 need to push in too. If you can.
Oh, I'm screwed.
I'm screwed too. I'm down a torso in a hot mech.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Plus, I can't get away from our fucking piranha.
Target destroyed.
Nope.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I love how I shot 3 people, but only 1 kill assist.
Not dead yet.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shut down. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Interdorsal critical.
There were 2 holograms. It was a fun battle, but weird.
Interdorsal critical.
It's this high laser sniper crap.
Heat level
It's not fun.
What was that?
The high ground laser sniper crap.
Well,
Like
we,
every game I've lost, there's been a ultra high ground, ultra long range laser sniper.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Blue lasers are part of the game. Oop. Oh. But at least it wasn't the standard, you know. I mean, it was a close game. I like close games more than anything. In fact, if I'd realized that there were guys to my side, I could have done a little better. But like I said, I went to go turn and take out a hunchback, and someone got me in the rear when I was getting him in the rear.
I think wish that hunchback had tried to pin me down for a bit. That's the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah, it's just we didn't have the right outlay to get everything the way we wanted to.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Since laser sniping seems to be the thing right now. Let me do something right quick.
I'm shocked to hear that I'm getting in more fights on the internet.
Oh,
Yeah, it was one of the guys I follow was like asking about a certain group, and I don't know who they are. But a quick search showed like lots of elitist game mastering stuff, plus links to a series that's called "How to Win at Role-Playing Games," which is
don't be a dick.
the stupidest thing ever, because the way to win at role-playing games is to play and have fun. The guy's like, you can't judge them without seeing them. Like, you know what? It's a clickbait title. I could, but I'll watch the first video. The first video, while had some interesting advice, it was poorly presented and flawed. As he was comparing D&D to the Ship of Theseus, which is everyone's favorite argument now that WandaVision last episode came through. And I'm like, oh, that's not fair, because the Ship of Theseus is repaired, and then you have a bunch and you fix it and make a new one. That's not this at all. Role-playing games are, you go, we're going to make a new edition. You scrap the old one, maybe take some bits from it, make a whole new edition.
Yeah.
And then you scrap that till you take some bits, go there. Now some bits from the first ship might be in the last, but it's not the same thing at all. This elitist role-playing stuff is really getting me. People who are like, no one ever does that. Well, then call me no one. Fuck off.
Yeah, I just...
It's like,
I'm glad that I'm not in that debate right now, and I'm trying to keep my mouth shut on the debate I want to be in on. Because I'm just like... I know I'm going to piss some people off because I've lost faith in a lot of folks. And I'm not talking like politicians or anything. No, I'm talking organizations that I'm a part of.
fair.
And it's just like, admittedly, I understand keeping folks safe during the pandemic. But when you lead people on for months, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and you cancel sometimes as little as hours before the event, even though you could see what was happening. We're trying to have, they're started having cons again. And this is not a con, this is an outdoor event. We're going to have another outdoor event here in like less than 6 weeks. And based on all the projections, everything's going to go down. But at this point, because of the way they've done the last 2 years, I have zero faith in them. If they're going to cancel it again, them canceling it in a reasonable time. Because last time, there were people that had already been on the road for 10 hours.
Well,
And I don't have any faith in them making the right call and not like, because that's business people and they're screwing them.
well, there's a lot more to it. I mean, they canceled the con that one of my clients had to go to, their convention, like literally the day before they were about to go. Like literally, if they waited 5 more hours, they'd all been on planes on their way there.
Online.
So I mean,
And see,
a lot of
at
times they
least
don't
you
have a
were
lot
on
of choice.
planes.
Weapons online.
I know, but like the
All
venues
systems
that
nominal.
they're doing this on,
Override
like
engage.
they're not going to shut it down.
Get to the target and capture it. Cut down
I mean,
any
if it's
enemies that get in the way.
I just saw who posted. Well, no, we're gonna get shot in the back then.
I don't know what he's playing. He's been playing Nova and such, so, or the Hunchy, so.
I mean, he can still shoot us in the back.
No. Someone
It
needs
is
to
bio.
stop like running into me. There we go.
Target
Target spotted.
acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
That's not bio. I think it's too far in
Nope.
front.
Heck,
Bio ain't that silly in this kind of game. I like that this
New
guy
target
literally just
acquired.
stood right in front of me.
was it me?
As a matter of fact,
Target
it
spotted.
was.
Well, I saw
I just-
movement heading down the corridor, and I'm like, all right, they're going to be coming down the canyon, and I was prepared to snipe him in the butt.
Target spotted.
Target. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Watch the high ground if you can.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Shit.
New target acquired.
Oh, God, I can't get the right angle here.
I don't know if I can take this guy. Oh my god, that guy's got a lot of alpha.
25%.
Hope there's not more over here.
Acquired.
I'm going to regret this.
I'm already regretting this.
Heat level critical. Override engaged.
Well, I ran that king crab off.
There's 2 in Charlie 5, Delta 5. I gotta head back to the team. Can't run off there by myself. And we're getting our butts whooped.
New target acquired. Right arm critical. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Thanks, Marauder. Sniping around. Watch out, John. This Marauder behind us, he will shoot you in the fucking back.
New target acquired.
Oh, God. The king crab came over the top.
Did he now?
New
It's
target
actually a mistake
acquired.
because everyone else backed
Target
off.
spotted.
Oh, no.
New acquired. New target acquired.
Target
First air
spotted.
coming too.
Destroyed.
Ooh, there we go. That. Did we get the guy high ground behind us?
I'm dead
New target.
because all our guys, like, dog piled on me, and so all they had to do was just shoot the wad. I'm afraid we're about to die here. Didn't help that the Marauder shot me in the back.
Major torso critical damage. FR critical.
Murder ball.
damage. New
Murder
target
ball and Delta
acquired.
3.
That's all they got left, though. They only got 4 left.
No, the Hunchy is bio.
Really? Really, Bio? Fuck yourself.
New target. Control ammo depleted.
Look, looks like
Critical damage. Target destroyed.
okay.
New target acquired.
Left torso on that med jet.
Also critical damage.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
Yep. He was an awful rotten pilot. Not gonna lie, I really don't want to submit this one, but I will.
So that match happened.
I'm gonna assume you came around the corner and I was just the one there. Because if you came around the corner searching for me, then I will be disappointed.
I mean, my problem was not that Bio was there. It was
Nah, I ain't a problem with that.
our team shooting me in the back twice.
Yeah, that's not good.
That last guy to die was the one who did it too. It's like, look, man, you can see that I'm kind of dogging in front of you.
Yeah, you gotta check your fire better than those guys did. I just happened to be around the corner when Bio came around. I was the first one to get his guns on. And already in bad shape because our team ran away a couple times they shouldn't have.
Well, part of the reason why I ran away there was because I kept getting shot by our own guys.
Also, I saw Bio like to let the pug armor take the most of that in the beginning. So he still had some more mech left at the end. Not much mech. Only a little
I
bit.
was reserving a lot of the mech because I saw a lot of assaults being in the back. I was like, fuck you, I'm not gonna be in this front. I'm gonna go back.
I'm noticing more and more of that. The assaults is like, oh, I'm just gonna hang here in the back. I'm like, fuck you.
Well, I've seen a lot of assaults with really stupid weapon outlays. Like I
That
saw
too.
a executioner with 2 LRM-15s and 6 ER mediums or something like that. And he was sitting in the back LRMing. And I'm like, that's not good. When someone came in close, he would often forget to fire his ER mediums. Instead, firing his LRMs at stupid close range. I'm like, alright, we're losing this game because this guy's a moron.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind if you bake that if you're trying to be, you know, that sort of mid to long range dude. That's cool. It's all good. But, if you're just going to sit there and have most of your half your weapons not play most of the game, then no.
Yeah. I mean, it's different that Warhammer 2C that is primarily missiles now.
But that thing doesn't have 6... Well, so, that Executioner has 13 tons of weapons, not counting ammo. 6 of them are the medium lasers. The other 7 are the 2 LRMs. It's like, you should be using both more?
Yeah.
So when people say there's no skill involved in LRMs, it's not true. The skill is being able to share armor some and leverage your other weapons as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the skill comes in. So I often won't take a tag in them because I'll just be like, fuck it, I'm just getting close and make sure my secondaries can get in.
That's what I started. I took the tag out of several of my builds.
I mean, it all depends. Like, if it's one spot, I'll put a tag in. I'm not going to do anything with that. You know, the one laser ain't going to help me. Two medium lasers is enough to stand off against some light sometimes. You got enough armor.
Mm-hmm.
3 or more, definitely I'm looking at putting in the secondary weapons. It's like the Nova Cat with all the LRMs. I keep my 2-year mediums in. I'm like, that's enough. I don't need a tag all the time. It's better in Inner Sphere because you can put in like a light PPC or something, which does damage and functions like a tag, so it turns off their stealth and disrupts their ECM because it's a PPC. When you're like, missile time.
Yeah.
Reactor online.
I need to find a build
Sensors
specifically
online.
for hunting those
Weapons
guys
online.
that, like, I want to perch up here on top and laser sniper. It's like, if nothing more than just to drive them off it.
Command all
It's tough because
service. Your task is to
the mechs that do it are actually pretty good. So.
show no mercy.
If someone's going to throw the scout a little more.
You're leading, John.
There's a guy D5. Which means I'm going to skew that way in proper NASCAR rather than counter. Because we already got guys that way.
Oh, I'm behind a boom.
One in the center.
Target spotted.
Stay
I'm going
close.
to take those 3 points if I can.
I don't have him yet though, but he's in the center.
Target acquired.
Speaking of a cat, oh, he put 2 ER larges in? Holy moly, that's a bold move, son. That might gonna be spicy.
Multiple targets, Echo 4.
Where's that flamer when you need it?
Yeah, no doubt. One Echo 5 coming around.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Box
Target
5 now.
spotted.
I'm getting with you guys.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired. Override
That's a lot of
engaged.
damage for nothing there.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target
Okay.
spotted.
Let them have Delta 5. Roll around toward Echo 4.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Let me help you with that front.
Spotted. Target
Box
spotted.
trap. Box trap dangerous.
Never mind.
New target acquired.
Sorry.
just realized that match I just sent you, John. I don't think that's even an appropriate mech.
No, it is not.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
The enemies remain.
God, 7 guys walking in front of me at once.
Acquired.
Alright, I'm moving.
Or well, this already cheated has fucking spun me off. So.
Target
I didn't
destroyed.
realize our other guy had.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target
Got a
spotted.
cat wandering off, Delta 6.
Oh man, jeez, dude. Well, okay, I get it. There's nothing left. Guess we
Target
just
spotted.
Last one, anyone?
He was over by Charlie 6.
What was he?
Wolf.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
Arctic
Can't
Wolf
go.
indeed.
Sorry.
Try and keep the target locked if you can.
You dead before I get there?
Yeah, I will be.
I mean, he'll be. I'm going on fast as I can.
No, he's already taken off all my weapons.
Just keep leading him.
Target destroyed.
I'm surprised that that guy saved me. Really am. Considering I had to start using back armor.
Well, you let him just far enough to get them out of sight, so he can have 8 medium pulse lasers.
Yeah, really good team.
They were aggressive.
Then I will delete number 4.
Oh, you were quiet that game. Just doing your thing.
Because doing a lot of communication, so I don't want to disturb that.
Let's see if we can get enough of this last game to finish up this mech.
Sad thing is I jumped in this particular mech, so I would be able to like deal with folks that are doing the laser sniper on Turboline, and we hadn't seen it since.
We also haven't seen
Oh.
Terminline since.
Oh, we might see it now.
For some reason, a lot of people just see me and they just avoid me.
Well, I mean, Hunchback 2Cs are laser vomity, so they're thinking you're laser vomit when you got peeps.
Yep. I do got lasers, but they're just micro lasers.
Just enough to keep them off you.
Yeah.
I just have medium pulse lasers. All medium pulse lasers.
This mech could use a nice medium laser HSL.
That would be interesting, yeah. But with the way the mounts work, I just fire the 4 high ones and the rest. I mean, the stock build's terrible. With 3 different types of lasers. You're like, could you at least get rid of the medium pulses and put more ER mediums in? Good lord. I thought about doing it with 4, Legions disconnecting.
You got disconnected too?
No, I saw you did.
Reactor online.
I tried it with 4 ER
Sensors
mediums in the
online.
high and then medium pulses for the rest, but just not worth it.
All systems online.
Figures the one time I'm trying to the laser sniper, as I'm jokingly saying again.
Well, you'll be able to get back in.
Oh, I know. I'm just
Damn it. Time to play with your sneaky.
Don't worry, I can snipe for you while you return.
pretty low.
You're fine, just turn line. Also, the team's being really silly for some reason. Bio, you're leading, by the way.
Yes.
Just letting you know. Oh, you're gonna sniper perch?
No, I just wanna jump across. I don't wanna do that stupid circle. We are gonna be end up in this side anyways. Why should I just go? Alright, let's take a curve.
Wow. I don't know what peeps. I thought the sniper perch would be good for you.
Yeah, but I think there's better places to be.
Fair enough.
With a lot of lasers right now in this year, I think we need to just switch positions. Only yours has returned.
Sad thing is, I'm sure I'll be able to catch that assault.
This mad dog is being bold right now.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
God, the blood ass was trying to do sniper crap.
Bloodass can actually do it. He's put enough weapons on there to make it worth it.
Target spotted.
So we got a slow game then.
Potentially.
Target spotted.
Gonna move out of here.
Alright, it's only the one so far.
Fuel at 25%.
Eh, but I
Mad
don't
Dog's
think I'm
pushing
gonna
it.
wait. I'm gonna
New
wait for
target
the
acquired.
rest of the assaults here.
Okay, that Mad Dog's dead. Mad Dog, you better pull out quick. There's an assault coming too.
There's something behind me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Where you at?
G5.
Might be a light G5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Stealthily. Motherfucker.
Yeah, we gotta pull back from this. This is not my fight right now.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Base is being captured. New target acquired.
Means there's multiples.
Not yet.
No, from where that guy was.
New target acquired.
Is that assault back there actually playing?
Base is being
Now they're
captured.
attacking it. Well, he's
Stealthily.
going to go.
All 5.
I think there's 2 of them now.
New target acquired. Base is being captured.
UAV above us, so we get that?
That's a
Target
Jenna.
spotted.
New target acquired. Critical damage. New target acquired.
There's an Arctic cheetah too.
Target
New
spotted.
target
Didn't like
acquired.
that.
No, he didn't like that at all. Box 4-5, multiple lights. Box 6, assault coming in. Where did he go?
Acquired.
Deal with that guy.
Oh. Die, bitch. Got him. Got the stealth flee.
Target
Acquired.
spotted.
Cool. Good
One
stuff.
down. 2 more to go, I think.
New target
Black
acquired.
Lantern behind us.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Lima marked on map.
Target spotted.
Call 5. I'm getting shot from every direction. I'm gonna need something.
I think you would move. Yeah, that right there. Let's give you cover.
Yeah, but there's a guy behind me shooting me too. I'm in a bad spot. I'm pulling out. I gotta go.
New target acquired.
Should have shut down.
Sorry, I can't get up there.
We got one more besides that, whoever K is.
Target acquired.
Got him.
Flag. Never mind.
Thanks, Bio.
But there's something down
Group
here.
up. Group up Fox 5.
Target acquired.
Start to crit me.
Take that.
Heat level critical. Override shut down. Target destroyed.
Good job, everyone.
He tried really hard.
They tried really hard.
I never thought I'd see the day where DC was that what caused the win.
It helped. It definitely helped a lot. Pushed in well. They all reacted well to lights. Then again, I think their light pilots weren't top tier. They like to stand still a lot.
Joker!
Like a couple of them like to stand still a lot. And I'm like, alright.
I know, it was awesome.
If you're gonna
You're
make it.
saying they're not bio tier.
Exactly.
They're definitely not bio tier. I mean, like, when that flea hopped over that hill and I was just like, snapshot, and it's like, oh, I blew off your leg. Alright then. Just
Yeah.
stand there. And he did.
And he did. Alright.
I still haven't put a single quirk in this mech yet.
No skills yet?
Nope.
Alright, that's weird. Oh, that's right, because of DC.
What? Was a surprise?
I'm a little surprised you have it. That mech really needs skills to be good.
When they
Or
gave
you could
me.
just be bio.
I found out a lot of these games that I just realized that I don't need as much skills at all. I just gotta outplay everybody's build. Since a lot of these builds are mostly like on the online and they follow TTB, Barados, and everybody else, I just shoot where the weakest part is because I know where the build is, which has the part like which less armor have.
That's why they get built some random ass shit like I do sometimes. Like, I don't know where anything is in that crazy thing.
Yeah.
I typically don't like how weak back armored they go, so it's like, I'm gonna up that some.
Well, the top tier players are like, well, if you're playing well, you don't get shot in the rear.
Like, have you seen some of these crazy people?
I also think it's partially they're good at reacting. They're as a team, they're better at making firing lines and not letting people around them easily. And also, it might be, if you're a conspiracy theory, a way they keep the lights good by having the rear armor in the area where the lights can do something. But obviously, you haven't seen what's his name, RW Tumbleweed's builds. He puts apparently a shit ton in the rear.
Probably because nobody wants to protect him.
I mean, there's a reason. He is number one on the YOLO and die list because he likes to YOLO and die.
So what you're telling me is that if he was a house pilot, they'd keep putting him in progressively shittier and shittier mechs.
They've executed him by now. Literally, there's one
come
map
on, you
where,
know he would be the political general.
where he pulls around and he calls for a counter NASCAR push, which he leads, which makes the entire team stop where they were going, go around to him. He dies immediately because he pushes way further than the rest of the team, and then spends the rest of the match bitching.
I'm just glad I hadn't seen him in a while.
I have a clip of that. I mentioned it in the in Ash's Discord, and they're like, "Can we see this?" I'm like, "Sure, I can clip that for you guys." They're like, "Oh, you were totally nice to him, John." I'm like, "Really? That was a little harsh." Great, the last person in our alliance is named Man Boobs.
Understandable.
Oh, it's Black Bolt. Black Wolf's actually the guy who usually raids with me on Sundays.
Okay.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
And you need reinforcements for that
Online.
for that raid, I suppose.
All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Where are we heading? Low ground or standard?
I don't know.
We follow the Timby. Timby knows where he's going.
No, he doesn't. Timmy wants a sniping spot. I happen to know there's one in Delta 6.
I mean, there's one right in front of me, yeah.
I wanna buy an executioner.
You should snipe from the low ground next to Echo 6 if you can, Bio. Because they'll be focused on the top of the hill and they won't be looking for you. I thought that assault was going
My only compliance, it's a lot of trees covers
Yeah.
my view.
You can see through trees.
Let me shoot some trees to land more in the place a little bit so I can see.
Start with the anti-plant missiles. Oh wait, this isn't Rogue Trainer. Or second edition 40K. I don't know where everyone's shooting, but I'm shooting in solidarity.
There's the top of the hill. And I just dropped inadvertently.
I literally didn't see them. I just saw people shooting there. I'm like, fuck it, I'll shoot there too.
Master wakey wakey.
Alright, I'm gonna lose that sniper spot because I can't do anything.
Yeah, the team's rotating away anyways. You don't want to be stuck there alone.
Yay, Rotato!
Oh, man, that's what.
Need assistance.
Oh, I know. I'm just like the times I want to snipe. It seems like with this rotate, when I go, they want to snipe.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
That's why I sniped with different mechs instead of that one.
Surprise.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I don't know if I can hit over you guys.
And you can. You got line mounts on top of you?
No, I don't have the high mounts. So it's funny, you two are in front, and he's shooting back at me. That's funny.
That's bad luck.
That's my life, Bio. That's my life.
Damn.
It's bad luck.
There are 3 people to shoot at, and they'll shoot me.
New target acquired.
You're still the Arctic Wolf on top of there on Echo 5.
Yeah, there's still some guys over here.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Charlie dropped.
Target destroyed.
I can't get out of the pack.
Which back?
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Our pack. I'm coming around here.
New target acquired.
Up near the top of there.
Yeah, this guy peeking around the side too.
Target spotted.
New
Is that
target
Black Lantern
acquired.
again? Yep.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
He's stuck over there for a while.
Yeah, he was. There's that hunchback peeking too.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Black critical damage.
I'm taking shots from places I don't even know. I gotta move because I'm taking damage everywhere.
Same here.
Target spotted.
Generator's now standing where I need to go.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
You're gonna
I really
go
wish
in
I had.
first.
I really wish I had a UAV.
New target acquired.
Wow. Oh, someone shot me from behind. Oh no, that's front. I don't know how they went through my front line quickly. Oh, a UAC 20. That'll do it.
New target acquired.
Oh, that guy was trying to do it. Didn't let him.
Oh, we're 2-9. No wonder.
Destroyed. Right leg critical.
Javelin spends so much time jumping when he's shooting.
Center consent critical damage. New target acquired.
Shrug is what it is. Can't all be wins. Actually, it's funny for the Evan Jaguar is one of the few mechs they gave us the scheme for, and I don't like the scheme on it. It's
Oh,
just
the
too much.
Buccaneer?
Yeah, it's just too much random shit.
I kind of like it.
Problem is, I looked at them and I don't know if I like much of any of the schemes on them.
Well, that's fair.
Maybe the Raider scheme. At least there's interesting stripes on it.
At this point, I'm going to go back to it.
But I
I'm
don't
about
see
to
any
get some
point in
more coffee.
spending money on it. Maybe just change the colors a little bit.
I'm gonna get a rifleman.
Oh,
A different variant. A different variant from the one I have. But yeah, it's a rifleman. 2C, just the regular 2C.
Just the
The one,
one?
yeah, the one that can shoot 4 large pulses.
Oh, okay. That is one I consider. Even though it's got way more mounts than that.
Yeah, I got much more mounts.
Oh god. No, I know why I stopped considering this mech.
Why?
Because there's a tiny engine. Its max engine's 235, which is fucking pathetic. Its max speed is under 60 kph.
Okay, back.
It is not bueno.
What's not bueno? Sorry, I just said got back.
The Rifleman 2C, the standard one, it's got cool quirks and stuff, but its max speed is under 60 kph.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's like anti-bio.
I mean, I don't mind.
Which is a nice challenge to me to use.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I'm not even sure I'd put max engine in. I probably, depending on what you do with the tonnage, I might go to the 225 just because then you get all the heat sinks.
Since we're looking at mechs right now.
Oh no, the 235 is only a half ton more heavier. I would probably go with that. Half ton for all that speed's not bad. Question is, what do you go for secondary weapons? Is there bio? Your
Right now,
smalls, your micros, what you got?
I think gonna use. I gotta do a little experiments with this because it's just so out of my league right now. How to use this mech.
I was about to say, if I wanted to go out of my league, I would do that stealth Thanatos build.
I'm not big on stealth enemies.
I'm not either. I just like, it feels like, let me snipe all the time, and I just don't see that sniping's that good unless you're
really good
laser
at it. I mean, if you're good at
Yeah.
it, then sniping is good, but if you're not good at it, then...
Let me try this large pulses alone. How much heat this thing costs?
Well, it sort of depends on what you end up building in it. That's our problem.
Right now, I just took anything else and just put max speed and a lot of heat sinks in it.
Did you take out the jumpies?
Yeah.
So, Bio mentioned
Well-
the... Oh, go ahead.
It's as hot as 2-year PPCs right now. That's not a bad trade-off, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with it.
So, Bio mentioned the Executioner. I mean, I realize that in Mechwarrior Online it's not a good comparison, but where does that fall in comparison to, like, an Inner Spear assault mech?
It's faster, more maneuverable, feels a little squishy, but it's not really. It's just that it tends to get in spots where it's squishy because of what it's facing.
So would that make it? I mean, the closest comparison that and I'm just throwing mechs that I know. Would that make it kind of compare up to a Banshee?
No, not really.
Okay.
Banshees feels a bit sturdier.
I would say a Victor, just because
Yeah.
also has some jump jets and a little bit more movability.
Yeah, Victor's closest I can think of too.
Okay.
Like the Executioner is a fine mech. It's just you're gonna have to do really efficient weapons
Gotcha.
because it only has so much tonnage.
Used to be known as the Gladiator.
It's got 27 tons, I think, if you strip the legs generously. Because like I'm down 30 in each leg, and then a little bit more around it, and I've only got 3 large poles, 4 air mediums, and 5 double heat sinks. So it's one of those mechs that's you're going to wait on its maneuverability. It likes to use lots of smaller lasers that are weight to damage efficiency and just get up in your face and murder.
Okay. So I know y'all have been advertising the for what was it, Mini Masterworks that has their paint shaker.
Mm-hmm.
I just had a great idea for an additional use for your paint shaker. If you've got the gel super glue that really needs to be shaken, put that on your paint shaker.
There you go. Just make sure it's super duper sealed.
Oh yeah.
Paint going everywhere, unfortunate. Glue going everywhere, fuck awful.
Well, you know how everybody talks about, oh, I wish I could get painting inspiration. I wish I could get painting inspiration. Well, apparently inspiration hit yesterday. I got a lot of paint on models, so.
Awesome. I didn't actually paint because I spent a very long time getting stuff ready for next week's role-playing game.
Yeah.
Well, the guy told me something at lunch, and I'm like, I need to research that and figure out if that's true and how I'm going to make that work.
Yeah, for me, I think it was just, I don't know. The day just hit just right, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
I got the worst loadout for the worst map.
Well, you got large pulses. This is great on this map. They got good range. They're clan. Sort of why, like, I'm surprised that so many snipers, they gotta be good at sniping, because honestly I think large pulses are in a much better spot than ER larges.
But they, I think, nerfed it a little bit with a little bit more cooldown.
Weapons online.
Maybe, but they have to when whatever's getting big, so there's apparently an ER large nerf coming this month, I think.
Ooh. Dude, tell me more.
It might just be ghosty, it might be cooldown. I don't really remember. It goes through a lot of iterations, and I don't really know for sure until it hits, but I assume they're working on it.
I would feel like cooldown's probably going to have to be the thing.
Well, they also might raise the heat a little bit.
Well, that's true too.
Right, I will catch you up, boys, later on when I get to the position.
Position. Hey, at least Blue Scuba rejoined.
Welcome back. Top.
Override
what he said.
engaged.
Override if you got it, by the way.
So,
Good call.
so this is how it feels when somebody skipped cardio. Interesting.
Gives cardio. Man, for years my job was nothing but leg day. I don't want to lead, even though I am a heavy.
There's a guys in front of us. I'm just going Hotel 10 to Hotel 9 on the Gulf side. Actually, I'm going to go up a little bit. There's a guy up here anyways.
Leading, it's a trick. It's a tough trick to do.
You can do it, you just got to make sure you know what. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Like, he's got the good position, I have the less dangerous position. But he's likely to get more shots than I will. I'm okay.
Kind of
with
when I get to Gulf 8 and that mountain over there.
Yeah, that'd be fucking the promised land.
Yeah, that's what I want to go to.
Alright. I-10H. That's far back to be holding.
Whoa, something's around me.
Where you at? Hotel 10?
Contact hotel at 10.
That's what he meant.
Was really behind us.
Yeah. I just saw a Jenner.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Oops. I hit something. Oh, that thing. He literally ran into me.
Who, me?
No. The guy. It was
Target
Centurion.
spotted.
I'm trying to get down so I can help with the, we're getting locked.
Yeah, there was a UAV.
Look for UAV, guys.
I know where that, whatever it was, it had stealth.
Nah, there was a Jenner also. I didn't have stealth.
I said stealth, I'm in ECM.
Jenners don't get ECM, luckily.
That's two of them.
Yeah.
Must be another Mach 2 with it.
Alright. Now, I want to shoot, so I'm going to push into the team and...
They dropped Artie right there.
Target spotted.
There's your Jenner.
New target acquired.
Okay, just here, pacing the back.
Target spotted.
Where are
They look like they're I-8, Hotel 8. Alright, I'm not staying here because I know how this ends.
New target
Sorry.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Pushing in behind you as soon as I...
I'm going over towards Bio. Who's heading back towards me?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's a direwolf
Target
right over
spotted.
the ridge. Right under the plateau there in Hotel 8 Golf 8.
Yeah, it's a nice guy over there. Chilling. Vibing. All the time.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
That Jenner's almost dead.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, time to move.
Why?
New
Oh, they're up high.
target acquired.
They're behind us.
Target spotted.
Echo took high ground, Hotel 10, Hotel 9.
Affirmative.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Alright, we're pushing into them. Let's push in.
Target spotted.
Guys are rotating towards Gulf 8. Just be aware.
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
New target acquired.
I go to help these guys out and they die.
Target spotted.
New target
That's why I
acquired.
warned them that we're rotating.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
They're coming to Indigo 9.
Incoming missile.
Trying to get back to y'all, but yep, I'm screwed. And yep, shot in the back.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Left leg critical damage.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Lock down. Don't let the hostiles take down any
Got Ultra 20 to the face.
I hate to say
New
it, but
target acquired.
y'all rotated. I wish y'all had said you were going to rotate sooner, so I wouldn't have gone that
As
way.
soon as I thought of it, I said something.
No, it was, but like I said, it was too late.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as
Because I mean, they one-shotted me in the back.
well, I'll often turn to
like-
face rather than run away. Go down fighting, you know?
Well, no, I was just trying to get back to y'all, but they had
New
like 2
target
crossfires set
acquired.
up that apparently had stealth or some shit.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us.
Just me and that little guy now.
Interdorsal critical damage. Left arm critical damage. Left torso.
I can't do anything with just me against all them.
The same 2 people that kill you kill me.
Respond. This is Clan Command. Respond.
Just got hit by.
Well, the thing is,
When I
this-
see 20 and Ultra 20 double tap.
Yeah, I'm not telling them a good game on that one. Sorry.
they're being nice. They played a good game too. They played better than we did. Don't get salty. It's not like they cheated or did something stupid. Not like they had like all the large lasers in sniper positions and we didn't get to do anything. It did not go well for us.
It's just the well played part.
It's just common courtesy. It's like when you reach across the table and shake someone's hand after a game of tabletop games, say good game or whatever. It's common courtesy. You don't need to say anything. It's all good. I often will say into the microphone it was not a good game, but I very rarely, unless they're being asinine. A lot of guys, it's just what they do at the end. Also, I'm sure some of them are people who just don't realize that that's going to everyone, not just their team. Not thinking about it. And also, we don't know how damaged their mechs were. They could have a lot of mechs on their last legs, and they could have been like, oh my god, I can't believe we won that. Half of us are ready to die at any moment. And we just didn't shoot that half. Trying to have my empathy. That being said, I like a little more win than empathy.
Unfortunately, the last 2 years has like I'm in negative empathy.
That's the time we need to dig deep and get it more. I empathize with all the stupid people. I mean, I can't understand how they're that stupid, but I'm sorry you're all that stupid.
Oh, I'm not even talking that. I'm just like stuck at home. I think that's what's going on too with a lot of folks is like, let's face it, the asshole drivers is now seeming to be the majority rather than the minority on the roads.
Well, that's because they got used to driving with no one on the road, and now they haven't. You know.
See, it was the exact opposite here. It's like, as soon as the pandemic hit, there were more people on the road than there were before. So weird.
Wow.
It's like traffic went up by like a third.
Ours went down to like laughable for like the first point. Yeah, it just went down to nothing because honestly, my drive is also a lot of NSA and stuff, and NSA sent everyone they could home.
Right.
So.
I'm trying to be funny when I say this. You'd think the spooks would be good drivers, because the last thing they want is a mark on their record.
No, they're terrible.
I guess I got to be terrible bad at something.
Like, because 295 with the Baltimore Washington Parkway is 2 lanes, then Route 100 spills onto it, becomes 3 lanes, and then adds another road on, still 3 lanes, but then past a certain road it goes to 2 lanes. People love to drive down and then try and get over at the last minute. And I'm like, you guys don't understand that. Oh, in the last minute, you are causing this traffic that's causing you to drive to the end. So you're a self-fulfilling piece of shit. If you just get over when you get the opportunity. Like, I see people drive past openings, and I'm like, I ain't letting you over now. You drove past 3 openings. You can go fuck yourself.
I do that all the time.
And they like try and force their way in, and I'm like, I mean,
no!
I got my nose ahead of you, son. You're going to be hitting me. That's going to be on you.
I think there's a phrase about Trebek that is appropriate for that.
Potentially. Oh my.
I guess I will not be using that super glue at the moment.
Luckily, I know that having a clan tag, so to speak, doesn't mean anything, but man, they got a lot more than we do. And no cadets, okay, that's good. Since the booty investigator has moved out of cadet status.
Yay. Ooh, Lord.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I'll waddle over.
Affirmative.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and
Override
capture it.
engaged.
Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Oh, and he's with us.
Umbrella. Yes. Which is a good time because it's raining on my house.
The lights need to turn on the turbo booster.
Well, they started in the rear with the gear.
That's why they need rocket boosters.
Cars to stop.
Oh,
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
over where there's...
Holy shit, that supernova's well all up on us already.
Can they get super engines?
I mean, he just pushed right in, it looks
Target
like.
spotted.
Come on, come on. Take some shots at him.
That's some ballsy moves right there.
I managed to shoot me in the torso.
There's some guys behind him, too.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Oh. Are you trying to get behind me? Nope, you're not. What location?
gonna wanna move to Gulf 7.
Roger, Gulf 7.
There's gonna be a lot of people there.
Target spotted.
There's some G6 as well. Or like the ship part of it. Or the opening, whatever.
You want to get to cover there, Legion.
Two on top of the tower. Or
Shooting the shadow cat right now. On the top of the tower.
So direwolf up there too. Direwolf on top of the tower.
And I was
waddling
right.
back.
Gulf 7, there's a lot of enemies.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Spider Echo 6.
New
Got the
target
dervish.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Warhammer dead too.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Target acquired.
There's a wounded mech going H6. He ran away.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
There's an RBO in Gulf 7 and Gulf 6.
Foxtrot.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Citadel peeking.
New target acquired.
Target
Pick
spotted.
up, we got
Ah,
Foxtrot
got
on
the
run.
shadow cat. Where am I? I just broke, I think, one of the torsos, not killed. Oh, God.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Get wrecked.
Target acquired.
This Marauder's head is really exposed.
Dude. Spotted.
Destroyed.
Urban Mag H7.
Target acquired.
Did you get the guy on this side yet? Is there another guy on this side?
Destroyed.
No, there's so many people here.
Yeah, there's a light over here.
New target acquired.
Target
There's
spotted.
some spider.
Where is
Target
it? Oh.
spotted.
I thought there was one behind you. I was seeing it wrong.
No, there. That was the
I'm
RB.
running up on the Sun Spider.
I'm trying to flank him.
Coming up to help with Blackjack.
Yeah, he got hit by that already a little
Target
bit.
spotted.
His shoulder's about ready to come off.
He's down.
Nice.
That's your mark.
Target spotted.
You know, this is one of those mechs that if you lose some arm, you're still not out of the battle.
Level critical.
You got to still have so much firepower in there.
Override shutdown.
Good job, guys.
That was fine.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
And honestly, this Hunchback 2C ain't bad.
It's a good laser vomit.
Yeah. I haven't even got to any of the skills yet, and I don't really play anything outside of, you know, light mediums.
Our Supernova did a good job, and I apparently did second most damage.
Yeah. Let me try this again. Number 4, since this should be an Ebon Jag for me.
Should be
I was like, alright, I'm doing good, and then I looked at your...
Well, I mean, I got to walk around and shoot, and they didn't focus me for once. And when they did, all it did was tell me that they're there. Like, oh, I did not see you there. Well, allow me to retort. Was waiting for the win so I could get a good chunk of skill points.
John, walk in. Allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah. The name is Freeze. Learn it well, for the chilling sound of your doom.
I was gonna say, pleased to meet you.
Hope you guess
Won't
my
you
name.
guess my name?
Yeah. 5, 86, 87, 88, 89. I guess cooldown? 90, 91? Okay. Just see what I can do to get this one up to full skills, since we're getting there. I said I should start playing the mechs we got for free, try and scale those up. I think I still got 3 more after this one.
Oh, I just looked at how many mechs I have. Did not realize I had 65. Like, oh.
Well, I mean, you're getting free ones, so...
Oh, I know. I'm just more a case of like, man, I need to... Like the Night Gyre we got for free. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that it's got that dead side.
Well, wait for the quirks on that one.
Oh, okay.
They haven't quirked that mech, so I would skip for now.
I still can't believe that the Bravo has not been quirked.
I mean, they don't need to quirk it. It's awesome. So
Or let me rephrase that. I'm surprised they're going to quirk it. There we go.
I mean, it just needs armor, because you lose both your arms, you're worthless. So, unless you have a weird build in it. So I have 49 in this account, and then my other account I have a really stupid number. 243.
Oof.
This account, though, I mean, I've got a fair amount skilled or close to skilled, and it's only because of the holiday where we got 2 for free and 3 for free.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, a free mech event and the pack just hit. I mean, with that, you're looking at 10 new mechs added.
Mm-hmm.
In a period where it would be hard to, unless I was playing only this account, hard to get them all skilled up.
Oh, yeah. Do you use any contrast paint, John?
I use it all the time.
Have you been looking at adding the speed paints to your collection?
Yeah, I'll probably get them instead for a lot of them.
Okay. I'm just... Some of the reviews I saw was talking about, like, yeah, this would be a good, you know, to add it, you know, this one does this color really good, and this one does this hue really good. And I'm like, that's the one thing I haven't seen is somebody's like, if I was going to take both collections, or, I mean, I think I heard Scale 75 also had
Yeah, I do. I have one of theirs.
Reactor online.
I would just be like,
Sensors
if you were
online.
going to
Weapons
collect all of
online.
them with speed paint as the base, which
All
ones would you
systems
pick up of the
nominal.
other?
Oh, I'd have to take a really good look.
This is Clan Command.
Yeah.
Get to the target.
Because I've not seen anybody, and I know that there's some.
Well, keep in mind, not everyone has them yet.
Oh no, but I'm like, of the YouTube reviewers, what I'm saying is, I'm surprised that one of them hasn't been like, this would be my suggested collection.
I think it's a matter of time before we get that.
I'm hoping someone does, is what I'm hoping. Because otherwise, I'm never buying any
Where's
contrast
that guy
paint.
going?
Which one?
The one who
Widowmaker?
passed us going the other way. Okay, he turned around.
I probably just
He's getting in with the assault. Okay. I feel like I was just here.
No, we were.
Wait, where? We drop here.
Except this time we
Target
have.
spotted.
Acquired.
Let's see, is that going to be another supernova?
Gosh. Sorry, you literally stopped on the path.
New target acquired.
I
There's
keep
a light
thinking it's
flanking.
wider.
That's a light
Just-
flanking
I will just
somewhere.
go-
Gulf.
I will go park here and let everyone else go by.
New target acquired.
He ran. I'm gonna go back. here. Where'd the Timby go?
Target spotted.
There he is. The Timby at the Citadel, in a little nook.
Target spotted.
Delta moving to Gulf 7.
I gotta run. Be careful going too far down there.
That blood ass moving into.
Echo.
I think he's got DOS.
Yep.
Alright,
Oh, what?
Carl, your card, what are you doing? I picked a bad spot.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Override engaged. New target acquired.
Look, there's a light somewhere here.
I know.
Definitely.
Acquired.
I'm eating it.
Beta is down.
Target spotted.
Just for a marauder.
Target
Yep.
spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, it's 4 HP. Oh, it's an SRM 4 HP. That thing's deadly. Push him. He can't take us all. He's got friends.
Oh shit, Delta.
Alright.
We need to move out of here. We're getting clumped here, getting shooting each other.
New target acquired.
Like, can some like, some come out and take over the light like that?
Target destroyed.
On the top.
Warning, incoming missile. Right
Ah,
side
shit.
critical
Shut it down.
damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Probably in downstairs in the corridor.
Do not let the enemy keep it up.
He's killing the next heavy.
New target acquired.
Skip some, light him up. Target him.
Enemy forces are halfway there.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Right side destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
Target
Need help with
spotted.
Kilo? Box 6 or 7?
We need to move out of here.
I can't move in.
Place 2 on this side of the bridge.
Those lights crit my weapons on the left arm.
Target spotted.
Where are you guys at?
I'm in box 7.
Critical. Get destroyed.
Bring in the Super 2 Legionnaires.
Get wrecked.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Critical.
Nope. Get it out. Yeah.
Incoming missile.
I just couldn't get anything on the lights. Just a second. I'll be right back.
Warning, incoming missile. Left torso.
Sad I couldn't save Legionnaires.
No one can save me either.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
My weapons are crit.
They have one guy's missile support from long range, the rest are lights and mediums up
New
close.
target acquired. Airstrike. Activated. New target acquired.
I think we're gonna win this. They ignored their lights too much, and now they're gonna
Alright.
ruin us.
Just never get up. I mean, they were too fast.
Link destroyed.
Oh, let's take out the guns.
Torso critical
Fire.
damage. Enter torso.
I mean, they wasted a lot of extra time on you, they could have run off.
Yep.
Light critical
They have a lot of guys who are almost dead.
PPC
Well, he
destroyed.
keeps focusing on this Griffin.
Everybody can't kill them all, that's the problem.
Derby gotta change positions from that
Target
place.
destroyed.
Somebody killed himself.
Look at a light engine.
At 25%.
What thing, the Derby?
Yeah. What's that about?
That's close to my build. Got a light engine on my.
There's too many guns. Hey, Robbie, how's it going?
Your efforts here have been
Do I have a favorite paint line? Not really a favorite. I use a little bit of everything. I don't think any one's as good as anything. I would say for ease of use, though, aside from no dropper bottles, P3 is pretty good. Their paint's very smooth and easy to use. Very consistent quality nowadays, except for the metallics. Metallics you obviously go with Scale 75 or GW, and then washes. GW is still the master of those. But yeah, the whole contrast paint type things, that's...
Honestly, John, you're the first person I've heard praise P3 planes in years.
I mean, they're
Everybody
good.
else like moved on. It's like nobody even mentions that they exist anymore that
They're
I've been hearing online.
really good and consistent smooth. They last a lot longer than, I mean, I'll be honest, last a lot longer than GW paints do. GW paints clump up and get crappy real quick.
Oh, I know. I that's still their P3's been my daily driver for over a decade. But it's just like nobody mentions them anymore.
Sorry, man. I mean, stream decided to crap out. I'm not sure how much of my discourse on paints you heard. But P3 most consistent, GW for metallics and washes, then contrast whoever. Or Scale 75 for metallics, you would pay a little more money, but they're really good. And dropper bottles. Then Vallejo fills out. Army Painter, also pretty good, honestly. I'll go Army Painter before Vallejo, because Vallejo consistency of the paint is hit or miss. Some are watery. I mean, they're all on purpose, but some are more watery than I want to deal with, so I know that the Army Painter's not going to be that watery.
Oh, and speaking about P3 and the dropper tops, or rather not having them, I started buying the conversion tops for P3s. And
Howdy,
man,
everybody.
Did it really help.
Hey, how's it going?
Now they don't drop
Yeah,
out
man,
quite
as
as
usual.
nicely as
Good
like,
luck, have fun, get some.
Vallejo,
Right.
but I've been happy with the conversion tops.
Honestly, I thought about when I get new ones, getting the whole shebang and just transferring over to dropper bottles.
Sensors online.
I was too lazy for that.
Weapons online.
But the problem is that the parts are much cheaper.
All systems
It's not
nominal.
that much more time.
Command the warriors.
Oh,
Capture
this is
resources
cool.
and wipe the surface
Yep.
clean of any enemy.
Didn't even
Also,
notice.
my first, I think, 50 dropper tops, I got them. There was a shop that he couldn't get them to move, and I think I was getting them for less than 50 cents a top.
Oh, fair enough.
Kappa is under control.
And the Gulf.
There's a Timberwolf heading to Epsilon.
We have data. The enemy has captured Epsilon. We've captured Gamma. Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
Target spotted.
Target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Ooh, a linebacker. Oh, there's an assault too. Where did I go?
Warning,
Linebackers, that's her
incoming
end. Assault has lock-ons.
Target spotted. Sorry. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Assault to the direwolf. There's another back there too with
The
lock-ons.
enemy has resource point data.
Target spotted. Target
There's
spotted.
more
They got
coming.
another one incoming.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
They're heading high ground.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Vapor Eagle's still here. Push. Push.
Yeah, push. I'm
Lights
getting. Alright.
Kappa has fallen.
We can't lose all the points. It's not good.
I don't tell me is there have more lights than us.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Missile.
Well, I would.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there we
Target
go.
spotted.
Critical.
Kept cutting me off there, John.
It's an ATM mag. I can't sit back and let him shoot me.
Oh no, it's just like
I had to go in close. Or I was going to take a ton of damage.
New target acquired.
oh, linebackers got flamers. Please help.
A good start. Keep holding the resource point, warriors.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
That linebacker's almost gone.
Left
Oh, fuck.
torso critical damage. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Thanks for that dire.
New target acquired.
Got the linebacker.
Good.
Target spotted.
Warhammer's almost
Target
dead.
destroyed.
Target
We
spotted.
need to push in middle.
Yep.
Yep.
Stick together, push towards the middle.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're right there by Theta. They have a medium light wolf pack.
Target spotted.
Delta
New
5.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Just don't push too far, too fast.
New target acquired.
Kappa is under control.
That assault, I cannot compare with that.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna go help with that hunchback
Yes.
or huntsman because he's going for gamma.
Got one going for Gamma.
I'm not gonna push from that side. I'm gonna move to the other side.
They got a UAV up, so they're gonna know we're coming.
We're halfway there.
Target acquired.
Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy. Our foes are halfway to victory.
UAV down.
He killed me.
Enter torso critical damage. Heat level
Yep, we're gonna lose.
critical.
We couldn't take advantage properly.
Even though I wasn't open, he just instantly cored me out.
Yeah, you had to be open. He doesn't have the firepower for that. You had to be red at least. Maybe orange.
Oh, he had Elvix when he credits.
Left arm critical damage. Target destroyed. destroyed.
Yeah, they're up here on data. There's a flee and 3 assaults.
That's just the spider left.
Yeah. We're not heading up on points, so that's going to matter.
Alright. I'm at least going to sit out the next match.
Okay.
We've collected 75% of the resources. Keep holding on. Kappa has fallen. Gamma is theirs. The enemy has captured Epsilon. Defeat is upon us. Do not bring shame upon yourself. We have taken Sigma.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Dorsal critical damage.
An embarrassing defeat. Our foes have gathered enough resources.
Oof. Our Direwolf got ganked. Our Hellbringer got ganked. Warhammer didn't do much either. Ooh, I got a couple guys ganked pretty hard too. They have a linebacker alive who did 0 damage.
Oof.
I'm like, wow. You literally just capped. Alright.
Let me open a lot of supply caches so I can start saving some civils on buying weapons.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, I rank up to tier 4 now.
Oh. Knew it was gonna happen
Yes.
quick.
Yeah, and I hate it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, we didn't even drop.
Okay.
The spider went around and capped a little bit, shot a little bit, then died.
Yeah. To be expected.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is. You can save that one. I gotta check that one too. Because that was a good one. You should have saved that one.
Oh, I didn't even... I hate to say it. I had something pressing that was, like, not even taking the time to look.
No worries. Alright. This will be my last one, I think, of the stream. Call of Day. I got lots of stuff to do today, so let's have a short stream. Well, short. Technically longer than normal since I'm only penciled in for 2 hours. But I got some movies and stuff to watch. Haven't seen HPG in a while. What's the HPG?
So, have you been watching Book of Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Okay, I have not watched it yet. I have heard one of my favorite Clone Wars characters has made an appearance. So
Ah,
I'm
sorry,
gonna have
that's
to get
one of your
off my
favorite
keister.
Clone Wars characters. He wasn't that cool in Clone Wars.
I thought it was.
No, I mean,
As
that's
far
fine.
as style, I like that gunslinger style.
Fair. I would say he is a bright spot in the amount of Clone Wars I watched.
There you go. I didn't say you're supposed to like Clone Wars. I mean, the only way they could make it better at this point for me is if they ended up with Hondo, because Hondo's a hoot.
I've met Hondo a little bit, but not much.
I mean, like...
Apparently everything good happens in the seasons I haven't watched yet.
Yeah, fair.
Which is too bad, because I don't really have an impetus to watch them, because there's a lot of mediocrity and nowhere. There's that rotten off the pilot again.
I was going to say, for me, Hondo's like watching that used car salesman that realizes he just got caught selling a lemon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, sometimes you watch entertainment because it makes people squirm.
Can I get this account into the physical casual unit?
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Mm-hmm.
All systems nominal.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Looks like I'm gonna beat our lights.
That guy's name is Shiny and Chrome.
Affirmative.
Gonna have to witness him.
I
think we're
No,
gonna
it would
change
be
it.
funny.
In Mechwarrior, we're not gonna witness it. We're not gonna YOLO anymore. We're gonna witness me. Witness me! Just yell it out before you go.
Well, don't you have to be doing a clan back to do that?
No.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Alright, we're gonna...
Sadness. I wanted to see what that.
Careful, Piranha, you're important, man.
He's trying to be witnessed.
Witness
I should
me.
wanted
Target
to.
spotted.
Yep, Shiny and Chrome yelled witness me after that.
New target
That guy's getting
acquired.
close.
Best is coming in on you, actually. Bail on out of there, dude. I think you're shooting a rock. Can't tell what that is.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alright, John, what are we working here?
Target
Lights,
spotted.
there's a flea,
Second left.
there's another guy over there.
Target acquired. Override engage. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
That wandered off.
Command,
Target
confirming
spotted.
enemy beta is destroyed. Keep it up.
New target acquired.
Pushing in between you.
Roger.
New target acquired.
Or no, we're witnessing Shiny and Chrome.
We are.
Now witness that.
New
I
target
got a witness with him too.
Level Delta 4.
Delta 4 Valley.
New
Get this
target
flea off. Get this
acquired.
flea
Target
off.
spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, someone shot down my UAV.
Still wish I had a UAV.
There's a fleet out for me.
New target
Watch
acquired.
out, John. India is top of you.
Critical damage.
Yeah, yeah. Not flea, someone get that flea.
New
Target spotted.
target
They all
acquired.
push to counter us. Did we get... Question is, did we get that flea?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They're all low ground Delta 4. Except for the couple around the corner.
New target acquired.
That chamber was one touch on that corner.
We need to push it then.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Charlie's one touch also. Above us. High
Yeah, I'm one touch now.
Or that. It's gonna take the
Target
assault spin to
destroyed.
get up here. We are
I've got to
walking
give
on
up
the
Delta
ramps.
4.
New target acquired.
I didn't realize y'all swapped so far.
Get wrecked.
Target spotted.
The suppression of a machine gun is just so
Acquired.
impressive. You look at a light, they just turn away.
Friends go from
New
the corner
target
here.
acquired.
A lot of lasers on that end.
We're waiting for that smoke to
I'm gonna
clear.
hold this. Move up this corner.
Sorry, I had to bail out of the circle.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
We got time before the circle's a problem.
Well, I'm one touch at this point, so I've got to play it really cagey.
25%. Do not let
Keep
the
shooting
enemy
guys in a
keep it
circle.
up.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Multiple low ground Delta 4.
Drop out.
Careful.
Target spotted.
Move on that hunchback. All three go.
New target acquired.
Son of a...
Destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, he said
Target spotted.
not got the warm and fuzzies about this one.
They got a lot of really hurt guys. We just need to capitalize.
Well, our Phoenix Hawk was chain firing.
Target spotted.
Oh, he's doing the quad ER lasers.
Oh, we also
Sorry,
have
guys.
a... We also have a
DC.
DC. Fuck. This is over then.
Center torso critical damage. Left torso
Target
destroyed.
spotted.
Well, I mean, I swung
Large
to Delta
pulse
4
laser
and
destroyed.
nobody
Heat
followed.
sink destroyed.
Target.
Enemy forces on their way there.
Destroyed.
So I'm finally got that Thunderbolt, but it's not going to be enough.
The enemy is 75% of the way to victory. Shut them down.
They are on you, Panther.
Panther's not fast enough to get away.
Oh,
Your efforts here have
Nice try,
been
man.
seriously
Good try, guys.
disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
We needed that disco. You can see it was in the game. He had internal damage.
Yeah, but did he DC or did he...
It showed he DC'd.
Yeah, it showed DC.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, but he did no
Yeah, we-
damage. He didn't actually
I
shoot
think somebody
anyone.
just shot him in the back just to shoot him in the back.
Yeah.
He has internal damage. I don't think that counts as shooting him in the back. All he hammer was fresh. Like, no damage at all.
Well, before I go, let's open this crate of sadness. It's common. It will be sad. LRM5, jump jets, SRM4, and a number 9 decal. That could be worse.
Number 9.
Number
A
9.
number 9 large.
Alright, well, I
Number
want to
9 with
thank
extra cheese.
or they Ethan and Bio for dropping with me. Some good games overall. I actually would say this was a very successful morning of playing. I think we all did pretty good. A couple bad ones, but nothing terrible, really. Maybe one terrible game. So, you know, success. I didn't quite get this thing skilled up as well, but I did get the Hunchy skilled up. And then this thing is about 5 skill points away, so next time, Monday night, we'll get this done, and then we'll go to the next mech. So, till then, everyone take care of yourself. Have a good night. Or day, even. Or both. Have a good both.